to the channel. This is my first video and it's gonna be kind of a long one, pretty chill one. I'm just gonna be decorating one of my neighborhoods, and yeah. The theme for my island has been very magical, fairycore, so I'm going to be placing nova lights down and things of that nature. So right now I'm just walking around. So far I haven't really done much. I decorated here and there. Now the side right here, let's just ignore that for now. That would be in a completely different video. But for now I'm just going to do touches here and there. And one of my favorite items in the whole game, the Crescent Moon chairs. I have quite a bit lying around the island. So my island name is Ingram. It is my grandfather's last name. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of items, so I just grabbed what I had in my inventory. And I ordered quite a bit of stuff from the Nook shop as well that I'm going to be using. I ended up not using all of the items, but I do have to come back to finish it because there was still a lot I could have done, but I'm pretty proud of what I did so far. So I knew I wanted a seating area, so I aligned this little patch of grass with the iron tables and chairs, and I think it came out really nice. I originally was going to put those lampposts there, but I decided to put bushes instead to add more color. In a way, I wanted it to look a little bit more brighter in that area. I think it's very cute like this, but I think it's just a little too white. As you can see, I think that the bush makes it look a little bit better. I do ended up keeping the lampposts though. I do put them, I believe, right in front of the bushes. We'll see eventually, and that's me just playing around with. But you couldn't see them because of the trees, so. Then I go back and put everything back. Just looking around as usual. I tend to do that a lot. I'll put something down and then I have to constantly look at it just to make sure I'm satisfied with it. So this whole strip of grass I decided to fill up with the chairs and the tables as well. Right here I decided to add just a little touch to Bertha's house. I didn't do too much to it. I gave her a couple of flowers, but I didn't want to do much to it, being that I'm not going to keep her. So the items from Pocket Camp are so cute. I was going to use this flag one, but I decided against it. It looks nice, but I don't know. I decided to take it down. Instead, I believe I work on a completely different area after I grab some more items. Yeah, I believe I dropped a couple of items that I decided not to use in the end. I do have an idea of where I'm going to put them, but we'll see in the future. So after I pick up more items, I go and fill up some small space, and I decided not to speed the video up. I wanted it to be a more slow, chill video for this one. Future videos most likely won't be this long, but I just wanted to show my process, if that makes sense. I wanted to show little things that I do to try and decorate and my thought process and stuff like that. So that's why I decided not to edit too much on it, but definitely in future videos they will be shorter. Now I believe I start placing street lamps now. Oh, never mind. I tried to work on this area again. Never mind. I honestly forgot what exactly I started doing next. Oh, I believe I started decorating the tables a bit. Yes, I started decorating the tables a little bit. I have to actually go craft some more items. I should be doing that soon, but I'm just trying to fill up more of the empty space that's around. And I think it came out so cute at the end with all the books. Especially when I start working on Julian's area. I think it just came together for the most part. Another item that I tend to scatter around my island are books. Not exactly sure why. I think they're the cutest thing. And I don't know, I just love them. So here I am again trying my hardest. I'm just not sure exactly what I want to do with that area. I thought about aligning it with statues would have been nice. But maybe it'll look better once I get more items and I'm able to fill the space up better. But for now, I think it looks decent. But if you have any ideas, please let me know. Now I'm just mimicking the other side. And I will close it off here. I do add the iron fencing as well in the front. I'll change it a little bit. But I don't know. It's good enough for now. All the codes, well, the codes that you see right now, I'll put them in the description box for you guys if you're interested. Now I start placing more street lamps around, just adding more to the area. At first I was going to do the tall lanterns instead, but I did that on my last island and I tried to make it a little different for this one, but I do like the white street lamps, but I might switch them out for the tall lanterns. We'll see. What do you guys think? And I'm just mimicking the other side. I don't really hang around the right side too much, just because I still have a lot to do on that side with terraforming, and with the idea I have. It's a pretty big project, and this video is already long, but that would be in a future speed build. So yeah, and this little area I keep running to is like a little plaza area that's supposed to be behind my castle. I haven't started working on my castle yet. I don't have really any of the items I need, so in the future, definitely speed build for that. So I'm just taking out more items out the mailbox and going to lay more stuff out. Again, I like to look around to see if I'm happy with it, and I'm very happy with it. I definitely could have added more to make more, to have more of a cluttered feel, which I will definitely do that in the future, but I'm pretty happy with what I have now. These little bunny days, oh, they're so freaking cute. But I don't ended up using it in the end, so I'm gonna be getting rid of it. I didn't realize that these lanterns were so big. So, but I do have an idea for them later on. To be honest, I rarely get balloons. It's just, I usually be so focused on what I'm doing, I just never really notice when they pass by. And then I usually never have a slingshot on me anyway, so that's that. I wanted to do a little bit for Claudia. As you can see off to the side, I kind of already did her yard a little bit. Claudia is one of the permanent residents, so I definitely wanted her to have a nice cozy little area. And here, I'm just giving her the same statue as I did for Bertha. I definitely want to add more butterfly models around. So you'll see me catch one here and there. That's basically what I'm just catching them for. The butterfly models I love to have just scattered around my island to give it more of a that magical feel that I just love. I thought about removing her flowers, but I decided against it because again, I didn't want to do too much because I'm not going to be keeping her, so there really was no point, and I'm not sure who's going to replace her. So yeah. Right now I'm going to throw a star clock down and I'll throw a Nova light down, I believe in front of Julian's place. And so now I'm going to play with his little area. Um, I knew I wanted to put like a library next to his house. So I'm going to do that as well. It's not done. It will be incomplete at the end, but because I definitely want to add like a mush lamp and much items to his little area, so I definitely want it cluttered. And now I'm just throwing random little Nova lights down, just trying to fill up more empty space. I should throw a Nova lamp down here as well. I lied. A tiny library, but I actually don't keep it there. I put it near Julian's area. So now I am going to head into town because I need a couple of more items. Ignore the mess, please. Just ignore the mess. I thought about grabbing more flowers, but decided not to. And since there was a bottle, I decided to pick it up. I was looking back at Peanut. Right now, I'm just crafting the iron table and the 2 chairs. Uh-huh. Right after this, I do head into town. On my way there, I do see Filbert, and I do have to stop to say hello. But I do ended up cutting that part out of me being in the shop. Because it's just me buying items and it's just, boring. You don't need to see that. And I ended up running back home because I had to grab some more items. So I cut that out too. So now I'm just going to customize everything that I'm going to use for Julian. I actually customized that stone lion dog and I didn't even use it. Sometimes you have an item and you just don't use it, so but it's okay. I can use it in a different part of my island. Now I'm finally going to finish this little strip right here. After I put the table down, I do put the tea set, I believe, on top of this one. So now I'm going to work on Julian's little area, which took like 2 minutes maybe. I know exactly what I wanted to do. Now I'm just putting the bookcases down. I do have to remove some of the hedging so I can get it properly. I set them up kind of weird, the bookcases, but I actually like them. So I decided to keep it like that. Now, I do have this beautiful statue that I've been having in my inventory. I decided to drop it down next to his house, and I think it looks really good there. I do want to add a painting as well. This is technically my third island, and this is my third Julian. And I always gave him a bunch of paintings around his house, so I definitely want to put a painting near his house. Now I want to put down a custom path. Well, it's not a path, but I'm going to put down a couple of them down here. Not too much. I didn't want too much around here. Just something to fill up the area with. And I think it came out really nice. And I can definitely add more mush items around to fill up that space even more. And even add more color to it. So I throw my little tiny library up there near the fencing as well. So I do have peach trees around this area just because peach was the native fruit. So I decided to incorporate them around this neighborhood and around resident services. So and this is Sherb's house. I don't do too much around his house as well, just because even though he's very adorable, I won't be keeping him. I have my number one lazy villager, and that's Stitches. So I will be hunting for him soon. Very soon. I actually have two lazies on my island. I have Sherb and Poppy. I love them both, but I'd rather just have one lazy, and that's Stitches. I have the cutest little heart design. I think that is so adorable. Again, I will link the custom designs below in the description box. So, and here I'm just placing that one butterfly model. Yeah. And I am done with this area. But actually, I do later on. I think I switch out the yellow Nova light over there for the blue one, I believe. And I believe I put that one in front of Claudia's space. I definitely feel like the yellow Nova lights add more color to the area. So I'm definitely going to make a couple more and spread more out. For some reason, I thought those lanterns would sit on top of that, but I completely forgot that it was big, so. If you're this far into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Um, I know the audio isn't the best, but in the future, definitely will improve as well as my editing. So yeah, I hope that's okay, and I hope you leave a like and maybe even subscribe. That would mean a lot. I plan on posting videos, a couple videos a week. I don't really have a set schedule just yet, but yeah. Now I'm actually going to put my lanterns down now. And then I'm going to do a few little touches here and there, and then I'll be done for now. One thing I love to do is put mum cushions on like these little islands, but I don't have the DIY for it just yet, so maybe when I learn it, I might add them. But I do like how just having the lanterns here look. It's very simple, but I think it looks really good. So I might not. I might not. We'll see in the future. And there. It looks so simple, but I think it's so cute like that. I should definitely add them more around the island. So now I should add the iron fencing to this little spot now. I accidentally kept picking up the wrong ones. Yeah. And then I decided to just give up and leave it like that and just come back to it in the future. Like, I like how it looks. It don't look bad, but I can definitely make it look better. And then I will go to the other side and basically do the same thing, just minus the statue because I don't have another one. So now, before I do the final walkthrough, I just want to say hello to Bertha. So now I'm going to do the final walkthrough, and yeah, I think everything pretty much came together. It's not complete, but everything is falling into place, and I'm very happy with it. So again, thank you so much if you've been here through the whole video and just ignore Birthday. She was sweeping her flowers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here this long, listening to my dull voice. And yeah, I'm just very happy. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any tips, definitely leave them below. Yeah. We'll say hello to Sherb before ending the video. So once again, thank you so much. Got cute Sherbers. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video.